Dragonites, this is DraycosDragon. Welcome to another Dragon video. Today I'm playing, as you can see, it's called Would You Rather, and it's on a site called Either, or Either, whichever way you want to pronounce it. I'll put the link to this video in the description, or link to this website in the description below, in case you want to play this yourself. It's basically, it's either you do one thing or another. Simple as that. Let's start with the first question, shall we? First question. Never have to grocery shop again, or never have to do laundry again? If I never grocery shop, that means I would never get food. But if I never do laundry, that means I would never have clean clothes. If I don't do laundry, all I'm going to do is stink up pretty much. But if I don't do shopping, I never get to eat, which will eventually lead to death. So, laundry it is. 69% agreed. Okay. Oh my god. What ironic. Okay, next. You have broken the law. Would you rather spend 5 years in prison, but return to your old life with no ill consequences? So basically, if you broke a law, you spend 5 years in prison with no negative consequences to your old life. Or never go to prison, but move every year for the rest of your life. I wouldn't mind, because then you're actually traveling technically. So yeah, I would choose that. Why? So 55% of you did not agree. You want to how do I put this? You rather stay in one spot and have no consequences in your old life when you go in jail for 5 years, or you don't want to travel the world, even if it's traveling just the country? There. Next one. Would you rather own a lightsaber, or would you rather know the ways of the Force? If I knew the ways of the Force, does that mean I get to use the Force? Because if so, then I would choose that over a lightsaber. I mean, anyone can know the way of the Force, but doesn't mean that they can actually use the Force. I'm assuming that knowing the way of the Force means that you also know how to use it. So I would go for that. Whoa, 78% agreed. Okay. Thank you, whoever agreed with me. Would you rather constantly have wrinkled clothes, kinda already do, or never have toothpaste? I already have wrinkled clothes, so that wouldn't really make a difference for me. Why not? 81% agreed. Thank you. Because technically, if you don't have toothpaste, you can't brush your teeth. You can't. You'll eventually have trouble eating. You'll lose your teeth, have them rot, and basically you have to go to another type of oral doctor just to have your fake teeth replaced every once in a while. That's basically how it would be. So yeah, wrinkled clothes it is. Would you rather be famous for curing cancer, or be famous for making everyone on Earth live forever? If everyone on Earth lived forever, that means this planet would eventually get overrun and eventually have mm, too many people and races, and eventually we'd run out of space to move, which means we would have to go on to another planet. And unfortunately, we're not quite there yet to do that, so that part I have to say is no. But famous for curing cancer, I would accept that. 66 agree. Okay. Thank you. Would you rather have your fingers always covered in barbecue sauce? Ooh, that sounds good. Or have your fingers always covered in Dorito nacho cheese flavoring? So basically the powdery cheese of Doritos. I wouldn't mind Doritos, only the classic nacho cheese flavoring. For some reason, it stings my tongue. Not as much as as Cheetos though. That Cheetos stings my tongue so much. I'm literally there for a while trying to scrape my tongue just to get it to stop stinging. But barbecue sauce usually doesn't sting my tongue. However, they are both good. Only barbecue sauce is a lot more tasty, so I have to go for that. Okay, whatever. 71 disagree, but I guess that means a lot of people like Doritos more than barbecue. Fair enough. Okay, I don't get this. Pick the Hexil fossil? Oh, it's the Pokemon thing. In Pokemon, would you rather pick the Hexil fossil, sorry, or pick the Dome fossil? I don't know what the are, so I'm gonna have to pick randomly here. Hex. Okay. To be honest, I stopped watching or caring about Pokemon after I think it was the Orange League. I think that was like 4th or 5th season. Would you rather play a game of Quidditch? I'm guessing that's the Harry Potter game where they're on brooms and chasing a flying ball, or take a field trip with Miss Frizzle. Definitely Miss Frizzle. She makes things a lot more fun, especially that school bus. What? You rather play a game of just flying around, or rather than taking trips in like the Arctic or out in space, or I don't know. There's a lot of ways that that would go. But if you want to just play a game, then that's fine. Would you rather be a heavy smoker, almost there, or be a heavy drinker? Drinking does not affect me, thankfully. Well, almost doesn't. To be honest, for me, drinking makes me buzz, or I can get buzzed, but I cannot get fully drunk. I don't get it. I'm guessing I have some kind of immunity to it, or something in my genes. I don't know. But yeah, smoker, I wouldn't mind. So either one wouldn't really affect me much. Smoker. So a lot of people want to be drunk. Okay. Fair enough. Would you rather control the emotions of those around you, or would you rather control the weather? I'd rather control the weather, actually. Why would you want to control emotions of other people? At least if you control the weather, you can make the weather anything you want. So you can go outside and like, I want it to rain in this spot only, and be sun everywhere else. The options for weather are endless if you can control the weather. But if you control the emotions, you're just controlling. Oh, you're happy, you're mad, you're angry, you're excited, you're surprised. That's basically all you do. Okay, last one, and I'm going to have to end the video. Would you rather be male or female? This is a tough one. I mean, I am male, but I think females have it better because they get so much more. I don't know. It seems like lately, these days, females get away with so much more than males ever have. I don't know. It just seems like if you let's see, we're supposed to be all created equals in Canada, U.S., basically in all the Americans or America places, North American and South American, but yet for some reason, no matter where you go, women seem to get more rights than men. Like for some reason, even if a woman hits a man first, the woman gets away with it. They might get like a warning or something, whereas a man would be thrown in jail or something, which I think is a little extreme. But technically, the only difference would be that women wouldn't have anything down below; they'd have melons instead, whereas men wouldn't have anything above. They'd have the gonads and strife, as I like to say. So it's basically depending on the I guess I'll get female because they seem to get away with more nowadays. Okay, everyone has their own opinion. But yeah, as I said, this was going to be the last question. Like I said before, if you want to play this game yourself, I'll put the link in the description below. Fire up the like button if you like this video. Fire up the subscribe button if you want to see more. And I'll see you Dragon Slayer. See ya. It was a nightmare.